This was the final day of Shannen Doherty's life. She showed how strong and brave she was, even when things got really tough for her. During her last moments, she was surrounded by her closest friends and family members. They felt sad, but also found comfort in being together. But what exactly happened during her final moments? How did her family cope with the news? And what were her last words? Let's get into the heartbreaking story of Shannen's final day together.
I'm not afraid of death because I know where I'm going. I know house.
Welcome, Shannon Doherty.
Hi.
Shannon Doherty. You probably know her from iconic shows like Beverly Hills 90210 and Charmed, but her story goes way beyond just acting. Shannen was a true warrior, and her journey was nothing short of inspiring. It was 2015, Shannen was diagnosed with breast cancer, and let me tell you, her fight against this disease was incredible. She didn't just keep it to herself, she opened up about her struggles and showed us all what real strength looks like. Later in November 2023, Shannon Doherty told everyone that she had a very serious sickness called breast cancer. The cancer had spread to her bones, which made her very sick. Shannen was very sad and scared when she told everyone about her sickness.
Who else besides me deserves this? None of us do.
And I would say that my first reaction is always concern about how am I going to tell my mom, my husband.
You're worried about everyone else around you.
I think so.
She said that in June 2023, the cancer spread to Shannen's brain. She had to have a special surgery to try to make her better. For many years, Shannen kept telling everyone about her sickness. She wanted to show how hard it is to have cancer. Shannen was very honest and strong during her fight against cancer. She made a lot of people feel better and want to help others with cancer too. Even when things got super tough, she never gave up.
And she didn't think she was going anywhere anytime soon. And that's, it sounds terribly cliche until it happens to you, but you always think you have more time.
She was a beacon of hope for so many people going through their own battles. But when it came to love, she just couldn't catch a break. You'll be shocked to hear about the heartbreak she endured due to her ex-partners. Her first marriage to Ashley Hamilton only lasted a year. Then she tied the knot with Rick Salomon in 2002, but they split just a year later as well. And while you think her marriage to Kurt Iswarienko was the longest, well, it was the most heartbreaking relationship for her too. Shannen thought she had finally found her soulmate, but little did she know he was keeping a dark secret. In a shocking turn of events, Shannen learned of Kurt's alleged affair just before undergoing brain surgery to remove a tumor in January 2023. Can you imagine how devastating that must have been for her?
I couldn't go into that surgery with him there. I felt so betrayed. At the end of the day, I just felt so incredibly unloved by someone that I loved with all my heart.
She felt so betrayed and unloved by the man she had shared 14 years with. What's even more disturbing is that Shannen's ex-husband apparently wanted her gone for good. Sources say he was hoping Shannen would pass away quickly, so it's just cold-hearted. But what makes this situation even more heartbreaking is what happened next. The divorce was finalized just one day before Shannen's tragic passing. It's heartbreaking to think she spent her final moments dealing with such a painful split.
You can't live your life thinking that you should have done something different or made different decisions. I don't regret any of the decisions I made about my career, about my personal life, about anything.
I want to be remembered for something. For me to be diagnosed and then somebody who was, seemingly healthy.
The worst day was the confirmation that I had cancer.
I'm petrified. I'm pretty scared.
But through it all, Shannen remained resilient and focused on living life to the fullest, and she even proved it way before by sharing her cute dancing moments with her mother. Shannon's mom was always there to support her during her fight with cancer. In her last hours, you could really see the special bond between them as they shared sweet moments together. Shannon often worried about how sad her mom would be if she passed away because she loved her so much.
My priority at the moment is my mom. I know it's going to be hard on her if I pass away before her. This is a hard one for me. I woke up really scared and really contemplating, like, not being here anymore. I don't want to die.
To help her mom, Shannon did something really kind. She sold and gave away many of her things and used the money to take her mom on fun trips, making happy memories together. This showed how much Shannon cared for her mom and wanted to make things easier for her after she was gone. Shannon wanted to leave behind not just things, but also beautiful moments filled with love and joy. It's a touching reminder of how much she loved her family. Now let's listen to Shannon's doctor, what she has to say about what Shannon's last hours were like. Her doctor, Dr. Pirro, shared that she was sleeping peacefully with her close friends by her side, offering their care and support. The room felt sad, but it was also filled with warmth and love. Everyone was there to show how much they truly cared for her. Even though it was a tough time, there was something beautiful about how her friends surrounded her. They shared special moments together, showing the deep bonds they had formed over the years. It's heartwarming to think about how much love surrounded Shannon, even when things were difficult. But what did Shannon talk about with her doctor in those final moments? What were her last words? Dr. Pirro told the outlet. The last conversation that we had, she was in the process of realizing that things had taken a pretty significant turn. Conversation was about love and support and caring and still fighting through. She wanted to continue to take treatment and fight through, even though her physical condition had taken a bit of a downturn, and so we did. In reflecting on Shannon's legacy, Dr. Pirro highlighted her tremendous love for life, which was inspired by her love for people and her desire to be treated well. Growing up in the public eye from a young age, Shannon often felt misunderstood, but she used these experiences to fuel her passion for living her life to the fullest. Shannon's message to those she left behind was clear: live life as strongly as possible, stay committed to your convictions, and don't let others label or misrepresent you. Now, as the world mourns her passing, we remember Doherty, not just for her roles on screen, but for her profound resilience and the powerful impact she made on those who knew her. If I missed something, feel free to comment down below. And if you're interested in watching what happened to singer Kim Porters and how her demise might have been a setup done by a famous Black artist, click on the video to find out